the terrorist activities had increased in KPK, that is the province Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And then we had a massive exodus of IDPs, the internally displaced persons from SWAT and from Malakand agencies. So when my students, before that, they were involved in social work, and like even during the 2005 earthquake, they collected goods and food and money, and we sent that. And this time also they were mobilized again, and we collected food and we collected clothes and whatever possibly we could, we did that, and we took everything, all the items, to the IDP camps. And there they met the students met the families, the children, the females, the males. They talked to them, asked them what had happened. It was kind of an interview, an informal interview. And when they came back, most of them were quite affected. And that was not the only case. They were affected also because we used to have bomb blasts on daily basis in Peshawar. In fact, like early morning would be a bomb blast. We would wake up with a bomb, with the sound of a blast. And there used to be breaking news on television, and like everybody was disturbed and upset. And I started receiving calls from the parents that please do something in the school because our children are very, very depressed. And for a week, the schools in Peshawar were closed because they were also threatened. So my students, they also were losing family members, friends, neighbors, uncles and aunts, relatives. And naturally, it was kind of a depression phase for Peshawar. And one of my O-level students said, "Ma'am, we just don't want to be helpless. We want to do something." And there he said that, shouldn't we be doing something in the school that would not make us, that would teach us how to live our lives more peacefully? And then the idea clicked. And I started working on the peace curriculum, which was comparatively new in KPK. No one had ever thought about it. In no other school is this implemented. And I started to study some models, national models. I didn't have any international. I have taken a few. But actually, I wanted to internalize it. I wanted to bring it to the local level and blend it with our Islamic teachings as well. Not the extremist Islamic ideology, because Islam does not believe in extremism. It's more, I would say, one of the most modern religions in the world, and plus it's very, very practical also. So I wanted to blend those teachings with our day-to-day life, and I have started doing that, and with the grace of Allah, I have minimized that extremist thinking of my students, so much so that when even they have a conflict in the class, or even if they have to decide about a point, they sit together and do mashwara. That is, they take opinion, take opinion from everyone, and then together they reach to a conclusion, or they take a decision, collective decision, which is like given to us in Islam. That's the Islamic teaching, that one person, it's more democratic rather than dictatorial. So that is one achievement there, that like at least I have inculcated in my students the ability to listen to others and have patience and accept others' opinion as well. And my students are helping me in this. Then they come up with problems and say, we want a peaceful solution for this particular problem.